This is Dr. Richard Shuster, host of the Daily Helping Podcast and CEO of Your Success Insights. Catch me on the Jesse T Show. Broke at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Can you walk through the details of that?
Yeah, absolutely. It had been a killer day. I finished up my last call with this group out in Phoenix, I believe. So it was a late call for me. So
Yeah.
I walked upstairs at 11:30, but we were going to do some business together. I was fired up and I go to bed. And 2 hours later, I feel I'm startled and I wake up from sleep and I feel this very strange sensation in my mouth. My tongue felt strange. And I turn and I look at my wife and I instinctively, I rip the pillow out from under her head. Now she's a nice Southern girl who does not like to be woken from her sleep. So but looks at me and what I should have said was, somebody please help. I need help. Like something's wrong. The words that came out of my mouth at the time were, "I'm sorry."
Oh, wow.
And she muttered something probably profane and went back to bed. And I went back to bed. So there's a couple things that actually saved my life, and this is the first one. So we had bought my son for his 5th birthday a puppy because our trip to Disney World that we had planned for him was canceled because of COVID. They shut the parks down.
Yep.
So we took the money and bought him a dog. So that dog, we were crate training him poorly, unsuccessfully, but we were taking shifts, just like you have feedings with a baby. So the dog started barking at maybe 5:30, 5 in the morning, something like that, 5:30. And so it was my shift. So I get up. So mind you, my brain had been bleeding for about 3 hours. And I get up and I won't say that I'm having a hard time walking, but I'm a little unsteady. So I was a bit allergic that day. So I had taken some Benadryl right before I went to bed. So I'm in my mind thinking, oh yeah, Benadryl can do that because it can.
Yeah.
And particularly if you take it late and you wake up early, you could still be kind of drowsy. So Benadryl, right? So I go downstairs and the dog had shit all over the cage, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's lovely, right?